So I yield back to the gentleman to thank him for his work.
I thank the gentleman from Minnesota, and with due respect, it's really the American people that have kept the fire under this issue. The American people do not want Congress to continue to ignore our broken immigration system. What would ignoring immigration, just saying we're not going to deal with it, too much to work on, we got, health care, we got energy, why bother doing immigration? You know what? Failure to act immigration reform will mean that we will likely have twice as many illegal immigrants in 10 years than we have now. Twice as many. Instead of 10, 12 million, we could be talking about 20, 25 million. The longer we wait, the bigger the problem gets. The goal of immigration reform needs to be to eliminate, bring to zero illegal immigration. If immigrants who've been living in our country illegally want to become tax-paying American citizens, they need to pass a background check, pay extra taxes, work towards citizenship, learn English, register. We need immigration reform that's both principled and pragmatic. We, in this country, have the right to decide who lives in our country and who doesn't, but we haven't been exercising that right. We've been allowing millions of people to live here without knowing who they are, what they're doing, and yet we continue to refuse to take action, and we do so at our own peril. Yes, we should hear very clearly from Arizona and from other states that they are demanding action of the federal government. There is no good solution for a county or a state. I sympathize with our cities, our counties, and our states dealing with the failure of a federal policy to protect our border and federal policies that undermine the rule of law and our national sovereignty. But it falls to the United States Congress to act, to fix our broken immigration laws. People shouldn't be able to cross the border or overstay their visas without permission, and businesses shouldn't be able to exploit cheap labor off the books, undermining jobs for American citizens. We in Congress have a unique opportunity now to take action. The American people are tired of excuses, tired of demagoguery. They want a solution that works and ensures that we have zero illegal immigrants in a year, and in 10 years, and in 20 years, rather than seeing it increase from 10 or 12 million to 20 million, or 25 million, or 30 million. What does national sovereignty mean if you don't even know who is within your borders, or what they're doing, or whether they're criminals? And why are we putting over 300,000 of them up at expensive hotels at over $100 a day at taxpayer expense? Is that part of the solution? Doesn't sound like part of the solution that the people of Arizona want. Doesn't sound like part of the solution that the American people want. Obey our laws, learn English, pay taxes, and welcome to America. We need to replace a broken system with one that works. And I call upon my colleagues in this chamber, in the United States Senate, on both sides of the aisle, to stop playing political games with an issue that the Americans are out for a solution on, and to act and bring forward a real solution along the lines of the proposal that was introduced in the Senate today, along the lines of the House Comprehensive Immigration Reform Bill, to demand that Congress move towards fixing this problem, restoring security to our borders, sovereignty to our nation, preventing the undermining of the rule of law that this nation was built upon, and strengthening our economy and providing jobs for American families. Madam Speaker, I hope that my colleagues join me in moving forward immediately on comprehensive immigration reform to fix our broken laws and replace it with a system that works and is enforced. And I yield back.
Gentleman yields.